Well, hey, fuckers. This is ROCKwell Anderson here at Mandalay Bay, the House of Blues, Las Vegas, Nevada. And I am here with
Jason,
Henry,
and Chris, and we're the Butcher Babies, and we're ready to party with ROCKwell. What's up, buddy? How are you today?
Okay.
I'm doing excellent. You know, normally we see, the girls all the time, so it's good to get to the guys in the band. Normally,
voices, we have something to say.
Exactly. It's not just chicks with the Butcher Babies. It's these ugly dudes too,
Right.
So, normally it's, like Heidi or Carla in the media tent that we're talking to, wherever we're at the festivals. Yeah. But it's good to have you guys here. And you guys are here for a specific reason. Well, obviously to play tonight, but you released an album last year entitled
Take It Like a Man.
Do you guys take it like a man?
Ooh, wow.
I mean, we bust our ass every day, so we're the girls and guys. We all get out there and work our butts off. So yeah, we're all taking it like a man. We tour constantly, and we're working. We're excited about it too.
That is touring. You have to definitely take it like a man, and take your punches and roll with the punches. And touring can be a little bitch sometimes.
Well, the album did pretty damn well on Billboard. It came in nice and hot, and you guys, did it meet expectations for you guys, or surpass, or what did you think of the release?
Definitely surpassed expectations. We were hoping to come out really strong, and I think everybody was very pleased with it. We more than doubled our previous album, and that was a great goal, and it's been doing great ever since, and every time we play a show, people know the words, and you couldn't ask for more than that. So
now, with every album, you get positive and negative feedback from the critics. Of course, there's the trolls on the internet that are just trolls that are going to rip on everything, but sometimes you get some bad reviews from more important, let's say, quote-unquote, legitimate people in the industry. How do you guys take that when you get a negative review? Do you take it personally? Do you learn from it? Do you take away anything from that?
No.
Everybody has their own opinion on the music or anybody's band or anything like that. We write the music we want to write because we like it, and we see out there that our fans do like it and they're enjoying it. And we're gonna have good interviews. We're gonna have bad interviews. It just comes with the territory, and just one of those things where we just fight through it, and perseverance is the main goal here, and make it happen.
And you kind of actually hope for that bad press sometimes, and it's just like, you almost want people to either love it or hate it, and if they hate it, sometimes it's just good entertainment for us. We just get a good laugh out of it, so you don't take it personally. It's silly, too.
No, you take it like a man.
Yeah. See?
Take it like a man.
That name is so useful.
It covers a lot, doesn't it? Okay, you guys are on this tour with Cradle of Filth. First, tell me, how cool is it to be on tour with Cradle of Filth?
Fucking awesome.
Those guys are so great. Love hanging out with them every night and watching them. Super talented band, and their fans are super dedicated. We're learning a lot from those guys. So, yeah, it's been great. You're not talking enough.
I don't know what to say.
Cradle of Filth.
I love Cradle of Filth. One of my favorite songs from them was Nymphetamine. And it's like a two-part song, but they're only playing just the mellow part of it. But if you hear it on the record, there's a beginning part. It's really heavy and really melodic. And I've been begging. I was like, hey, Danny, you going to play that? And he's like, nah, well, we'll think about it,
Well, after this tour, you guys got a bunch of festival tours coming up. Well, festivals, along with touring around the country. We've seen you the last couple of years at, I got to say first, we've seen you guys in L.A., for years before you signed with Century Media, and it really broke out. You had gone overseas and you had gone stuff, but really when you signed with Century Media that year, 2013, 2014, that was really kind of a breakout as far as playing a little bit better slots, a little bit more major festivals and stuff. And seeing you guys in LA, everybody's like this. Everybody's a fucking critic at a show. But seeing you guys, the first major festival I saw you was at Welcome to Rockville in 2014. Yeah. And then that was changed my opinion about you guys instantly, because I saw you in an environment where, one, people appreciated appreciated your music and your performance, and two, it was in front of probably 10, 15,000 people compared to 500 people at a club in LA. So the environment was way different.
I could tell you one thing that we've been surprised, especially, we've done a lot of tours and everything. And, you'll go to a particular city and you think, wow, last time we were here, the crowd is, because every city is different. Every city is a different animal. And that like, wow, this is going to be a tough audience. And it has surprised us time after time that we'll go to a place that was before it was like this, and then they're insane. And last night, Salt Lake for some reason was kind of a tougher crowd, and then last night was awesome. So I think we finally broke through, and we're really winning people over there. And we'll see what happens tomorrow in LA. You just never know. It's really show by show.
I know at Rocklahoma in 2014, I was side stage actually watching the show, and Mistress Mel, who's off camera right now, she was actually shooting you guys down in the pit. But we were there. That's a 3-day festival in Pryor, Oklahoma, in the middle of nowhere. Really with cows next to you. It's just out there. But your guys' performance, I would say, was probably that whole 3 days. You had the best reaction from the fans. You had the most body passing, pits, everything. It was completely nuts. And I got to say, last year, Carolina Rebellion, that was completely insane. Yeah. So, we haven't seen you around the world, but we've seen you at lots of places around the States. And whether you're a fan of Butcher Baby's music or not, if you're on the fence, go see them live. It'll completely cement you as a hardcore fan. They bring it every single show, and that's important. And that's the real judge of any good band, is how they are live. So, guys, tell us real quick. Obviously, you have Facebook accounts, on Twitter, all that kind of stuff. Just run down the list of where people can find you.
ButcherBabiesMusic.com, or is it? Yeah, ButcherBabiesOfficial.com. We're so easy to find. We're everywhere.
Yeah, just go to Google, find it. We're everywhere.
Google it.
We're on Facebook. Yeah. We're everywhere.
And any last words you want to say, any thank yous to the fans, or anything that you want to get across that really you've been struggling with, that people have been banging on you for? Any of those trolls out there that you want to say fuck you to, anything like that?
No. We've just, you guys have been coming out in droves to the shows and keep coming up, and we love to come out after the shows and say hey to everyone and thank everyone, and the crowd response and reaction has been awesome, and that keeps us going, and we just want it to continue that way. And every show, like, we're gonna play Vegas tonight, and we're gonna bring it like we always do, and we want to just keep that going. So thank you.
LA tomorrow, San Diego, and then on. And we'll see you at, festivals that you're playing. Let's get that real quick. What festival?
Rock on the Range. We're doing Northern Invasion.
We just announced open air in Chicago today.
We saw that.
Right. It's in July.
July 14th, 15th to 17th. Because we will see you, for sure, at Northern Invasion.
Cool.
And probably... Chicago open air. Cool. We're uncertain about that. There's another one in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, that same weekend, right. And another one in Cadott. Are you guys playing Cadott?
No.
Okay.
Those 3 festivals.
Those 3 for sure. And World's Loudest Month. You've got Rock on the Range, and which other one you said? Northern Invasion, which we'll see you at.
And Chicago open air.
Chicago open air in July. The other 2 are in May.
Yep. We're excited about it. Come rock out with us. Thank you, guys. Hey guys, this is Chris from Butcher Babies, and you're listening to ROCKwell Radio.